have a few messages they'd like to share with you, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. The first messages I will be giving will be a few about your chakras, so let's see what we need to focus on this month of September. And there's 3 here. And it looks like your third eye is definitely a huge chakra that needs to be balanced and focused on psychic development. The number 27 is definitely a number. 11 and number 28. Number 11 is all about inspiration. This is actually your sacral chakra. And if you can look, this is about what's on the horizon for you. Angels want you to know there's some surprises on the horizon, but you definitely need to visualize. You got to get some visualization in there. You need to start using your third eye and start focusing on what you can do going forward and what's best for you moving forward. You know when you have a third eye blockage because your ideas become rigid, your thinking becomes rigid. Your third eye relates to meditation, dreams, psychic development, visualization, spiritual insight, and a good memory. So it's very important to get to have this chakra cleared. And your angels want you to know that connecting to your psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. And everyone is psychic, including you. And now's the time for you to deepen your psychic abilities. Repeat, I am deeply connected to my intuition and reclaim my psychic gifts now. And so it is. So what are you visualizing for the future? The angels are showing that they're saying right now, if you can dream it, you can believe it, but you need to start working on maybe meditations, maybe working with your spirit guides. Do something creative. What brings you joy and hope for the future? Stop focusing on what you have in this moment, what you don't have, and focus more on what you do have moving forward. So I definitely see, and number 11 is a very big number that comes in. And for most people on a spiritual awakening, you will see number 11 quite a bit. And also your sacral is where you hold it's the seat of your emotions. So this is where we end up storing all those suppressed emotions right there in your hips. So it's really important to release that because that's also tied into your creativity. Your angels are asking you, how have you been feeling? Have you been feeling bored and stale? Have you been doing what you love and what brings inspiration? Or have you been just going with the flow of society and what you've been told that is best for everyone else? When you are driven by inspiration, it brings motivation, joy, and happiness into your being. So if you're feeling a little stagnant, definitely, I'm hearing variety is the spice of life. So it's very important for this abundance month of September that you pay attention. Know that don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have, and you do have the gift of being psychic. Everyone does. You have the ability to connect with your angels, but most of us don't because our third eye is blocked, and that doesn't make sense to us. So we block out our spirit guides. We also block out our crown, which is where we receive the messages. Third eye is where you see into the future. You can see your tomorrow. If you're having a hard time visualizing how you're going to make it through today and how tomorrow's even going to come, that's when you know you definitely need to start working on your third eye. And also When have you had fun? When have you just went out and I'm hearing played in the puddles? And I'm hearing somebody needs to go to a beach. Definitely need to go to a beach because also this is part related to your sexuality. So if you're having blocks in that, if you're having infertility, or if you're having fertility issues like in your male, definitely start working on that libido through your sacral chakra. Start releasing those emotions that are oppressing you. So let's see what else the angels have to say. Thank you, angels, for blessing this reading, making sure it's specific and the light and full of blessings for everyone involved. Let's see which angels are going to be with you this month that you can focus on. We have Archangel Haniel. Wow. Double Archangel Haniel. That is crazy. If you are feminine or you're trying to connect with your feminine and maybe less on your masculine, this is reversed at sensitivity. Archangel Haniel is both of these cards, passion and sensitivity. This is about connecting with your feminine side and not letting your masculine side drive you. Although you need your masculine side to help push you, you need your feminine side to help fuel the passion, is what I'm hearing. It's not about, just being a bull in a china shop and just bullying forward. Literally, don't bowl people over. Archangel Haniel is saying, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So if you're having the month of September, if you're having any issues with that, start connecting with your passion, which also connects with your sacral chakra. That's where the passion, variety, spice of life, sexuality, it's all connected in there. But you can't be a bull all the time, and we can't use our male energy. Your right side is your male side, your left side is your feminine side. You need that sensitive side. We don't need to be, everybody says, oh, you're so sensitive. Well, do you really want everybody raging? Because we've been seeing that lately. People have been connecting with their masculine side and just raging out of control. So you are extra sensitive to energies, emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Know that you're an empath. This is definitely speaking to my healers and my empaths specifically out there. Angels want you to know that you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. You're opening up this sensitivity in you. You're starting to feel emotions. Sometimes you feel a little cray-cray sitting there and you're like, why am I thinking these things? And you're like, I'm here by myself. Well, are you picking up on someone else's energy? Because sometimes you're like, I'm having a great day. Why do I feel this way? Well, you check your energy. You might be feeling somebody else. You might be picking up on someone else's energy. It's very important to clear your energy as a healer too. Very, very important. So you can do your psychic development. And this goes back to, you need to start practicing a spiritual routine every day, at least for 30 minutes, and practice some kind of spiritual connection to your angels, because that's how your intuition is a muscle. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And that's why if you don't practice with your cards every day when you're first starting, and you don't have people, if you don't work with people on your energies and stuff, you start not being able to interpret your messages very good. So, and one more message is coming through. Archangel Jophiel, which is the Archangel of Life Review, is saying a message of go outside, go outdoors. And she's got the roses around her head and the blue wings. It's about courage, faith. Green is about healing, and the roses are about beauty. And it's funny because that's what Archangel Haniel is, the Archangel of beauty, grace, and actually she is the angel of the moon cycles. So it's kind of crazy that that's the theme right here, is going outside, connecting with nature, connecting with your what is your passion, what drives you for your inspiration. And all this, your psychic development and your third eye will also start connecting. So 28, 27, and number 11 are important numbers for you for the month of September. Definitely, you can go look those up. 8 is a number of abundance and prosperity, and 7 is a number of faith. So 2 is about being on the right path. So definitely, definitely pay attention. Your angels are going to be bringing you some prosperity. They're going to be helping you with your gifts. So if you don't hit the financial lotto in September, guess what? They're going to be helping you strengthened because they're getting you in alignment with your abundance. What are some affirmations that we can close this up with? And we'll go ahead and put these out there. So as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. Yes, I'm saying, hear the angels saying yes to that home, yes to that new farmhouse. Life mirrors every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. So I definitely feel like the month of September, you're going to be having a spiritual period, development period here. And I definitely feel the more positive you are, the more you pay attention to as positive as you can be, you will attract in some really good abundance. But you got to know your life supports you. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always at every turn. There at every turn, I am safe. So I definitely feel Spirit wants you to definitely go outside this September. Need you to connect, and that's perfect time. Fall leaves. That's where you're going to be able to connect with your inspiration, be able to clear out your third eye chakra, get away from those technological devices. Even though we're on one, you got to take a break from them. Start visualizing, what do you want? What do you want? And wow, we're coming up on retro Mercury retrograde, and that was actually just laying there. Communication is the biggest thing with Mercury retrograde. It gets messed up because it looks like the planet, which is Mercury, is spinning backwards during retrograde, so it ends up making communication go like this. And anything with technology or people, plans, anything like that to do with time might get delayed, messed up, or technology gets you need backup. So it's very important. Coming up, retrograde's literally coming up in a week. So make sure you're saying what you mean and meaning what you say. That is very important. We'll go ahead and wrap it up with the Angel Answers card. Thank you so much for joining this reading. If you would like your own personal abundance message reading, or you would like one of my intuitive coaching sessions, check out the link below. And you can go check out my TikTok. I'm always putting up new videos, and I'll be doing more of these daily readings for you. So if you want to catch my lives that I do on TikTok, you can go check those out. But hit the like, subscribe button and help me get over 100, because I got good stuff on here and people really want them to be able to connect with their angels and get their messages so they don't struggle. So angels, do you see a prosperous September for my viewers? And so I'm seeing they are putting a little block here because I feel like maybe some of you guys are having a hard time visualizing this. They're saying take action and a year from now. So definitely this is a yes. Ask your angels. They're definitely saying it will be a prosperous month, maybe not the most prosperous month you've ever had, but this is more like a learning month. So always know abundance is more than just money. I feel like this is a month to set you up for a new endeavor. I'm hearing new location here for some of you out there. So definitely connect with Archangel Haniel. That's the angel that you will be connecting to if you would like to develop that. I feel like she is going, definitely trying to help you connect to your passion, your sensitivity, helping you with the spiritual awakening, your grace, your feminine side. She's trying to help you release some of that masculine, because you need to know you're safe. You don't have to be in fight or flight no more. Ask your angels for help and take action. And know from a year from now, angels are saying your situation's going to be like a distant memory, even though it's a year from now. So focus on that aspect. Visualize right now a year from now. Pay attention really to what do you want from a year, and focus on your desires. Start writing them down. That's the quickest way to manifest anything. Write down what you want and focus on that. Stop focusing on what you don't have or what you don't want, because you don't want to attract that in. Law of attraction says like attracts like, and energy flows where focus goes. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful souls. Let me know below what you thought about this reading for the month of September 2022. Know that life is definitely supporting you. Archangel Haniel is guiding you through this month and definitely helping you. Archangel Gabriel is here too, helping you with your communication. So definitely start asking your angels. If you don't know how to work with them, first thing you got to say is, angels help me, and they'll do the rest. But you got to release attachment to outcome and have faith that your angels love you, and they'll never bring anything to you that's not for your highest good, and they'll never take anything away from you that's for your highest good either. So love and light, beautiful souls. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful September.